How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's JJD, Double J, the Illuminator here. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. But we won't get into that right now. Do you ever, when it comes to people who ask your advice, do you ever get upset when someone doesn't take it? Now let me give you a little backstory. In my union at work, there's this 35-year-old guy. He is not really, I know he's not the smartest guy in the world, but it appears like the boss has it in for him. It seems like no matter what he does, the boss is there to either catch him doing something wrong or has a problem with the way he works. And I know the union hasn't really helped him on that, and that's terrible. You know, that's bad in its own. But he had the opportunity. We had an internal bid when it came to an area at a different building that became available. A different building that the company cleans. I really think the boss was setting him up for a fail in his current established area. He asked me for my opinion. I used to be steward. I was on the executive board. And for reasons I won't get into right now, I decided not to run this time around. Probably will run next time for something. But that being said, he asked my opinion because so many people do, because I've been there. Quite honestly, you know, out of the people, I'm number 5 right now with seniority when it comes to this business. So there's only 4 people there that have been there longer than me. So a lot of people, they go to me for advice. He asked me if he should go to this other building. I says, if it was me, yes, I would. Not because of anything other than the fact that I think the boss is setting you up. And by going to this other building, you could stick and move, and I think it'll be better off to keep him guessing. I think it'll cover your butt more. He asked a lot of other people who told him basically the same thing. Well, the bid came and went, and he didn't change buildings. He didn't change areas. He didn't go to the other building. And then he told himself, and he was telling everyone, that he figured it all out, and he's in the best place right now, and he thinks... the way that he explained it, I couldn't figure it out, because the way he explained it, he told himself a bunch of lies that wasn't the truth to justify why he should do what he wants to do, if that makes sense. You know, he actually wanted to stay, so he basically said, well, this is why I think I should stay, even though it wasn't, the stuff he was talking about wasn't the truth. So my thing is, I've kind of washed my hands of it, okay? Now, you had a chance to save your job. Now if something happens, you have no one to blame but yourself. Basically, that's how I feel. It's not even personal. We told you what you should do. You didn't do it, so now you're on your own. Don't ask me for advice anymore. Because I know what's going to happen, and I know the boss is going to keep giving him more and more work until the fact that he can't do it. And then what's basically going to happen, I keep saying the word basically, I apologize. Essentially what's going to happen, is he is going to end up getting in a lot of trouble and losing his job. So you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. What are your thoughts? Put your comments below. I'd appreciate it. I'm off to the rat races. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell. Senior, you want more porridge?
Hey, don't be stupid.